Hey, what's up, guys? Story time. 2.5 years ago, I was sitting in my bathroom, crushing up some pills, and snorted a shit up my nose. And at the same time, I was sitting there crying, just wanting to die, just thinking I'm a failure, couldn't believe what I was doing. And here I am, 2.5 years later, living my best life yet. My best life. Am I rich? Do I have everything in the world? No. But I'm rich with family. I'm rich with success. I'm rich with just happiness. That's what success is. A lot of people ask me, Sean, what the hell is success? Well, I'll tell you what success is to me. Success is that I'm not in jail. I'm not in prison. I'm not dead. I got a family. I got a home. Right? I got a home. I got my doggy. I'm happy. I'm living. And I'm living my dream because what I want to do is spread my message, and I'm doing that. I'm traveling. I'm going to different cities. Not all the time, but right now, just starting out, spreading my message, trying to help my fellow veterans, trying to help you guys and understand that, PTSD and mental health and all that other stuff is real, but you can overcome it. You might not be able to beat it, but you can overcome it. You can learn to live with these things. See, for so long, I thought because I was diagnosed with PTSD and depression and all this, that I had to live that way. Okay, I've been diagnosed with depression, so that means I have to be depressed every day. I have PTSD, so I have to live like I got the PTSD every day. Now, what are you talking about is what you're saying, right? What I'm talking about is the difference between me and you is that I know that my anxiety is going to be crazy when I go to a place that's full of people, a big crowd. I know on 4th of July, the fireworks are going to bring back a lot of memories. I know that my anxiety can get pretty crazy when I'm out in public. But you know what's the difference is? I do it anyways. I push myself to get out there and say, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And if I start having an episode, if I start having a bad moment, then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to take a breath and I'm going to think about it. That's the only way you're ever going to overcome these things, right? It's okay to know you have your issues, right? A lot of us, 90% of us have mental health issues, some form of mental health, okay? And a lot of us are struggling with addiction as well. What is it, buddy? What is it? But the fact is, you don't have to live that way, right? You don't have to live like you have depression. And I know that doesn't make sense to you right now, but when you start thinking about it, when you really think about it, you'll understand what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to live like you have your mental health issues, okay? I mean, you're gonna know you have it regardless. I mean, people know I have it, right? Like, I'm depressed when I'm in my house for 3 days and I don't wanna go anywhere, don't wanna get on social media, don't wanna socialize. But what I do is I say, okay, well, I have this, I have the mental health, I have the depression, right? I feel the same way you do. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to go anywhere. I feel like the world's crushing down on me. But I force myself to get my ass up and do what I got to do. I force myself up to get up and do what I have to do. As hard as it is, I still do it. And that's the whole purpose of what I do. I try to spread my message and tell you guys that, look, I know you're struggling with your issues. I know you're struggling with your addiction. I know you're struggling with whatever it is, right? You're struggling, ain't that right, Bubba? But you know what? You don't have to be that person, okay? You don't have to live that way. I mean, just believe in yourself and know that you can be great and you can do it. It doesn't matter if you have a mental health problem. It doesn't matter if you struggle with addiction. You got to want to change first. You got to want to be different. You got to want to be better. You're gonna have to want to beat this shit. You can't just lay around and feel sorry for yourself and say, well, I ain't never gonna succeed. I'm never gonna be better. Because if you have that mentality, then that's the way it's always gonna be. So I hope you guys got a little something out of this message. I love all you guys. Continue to be in you. Continue being blessed. One more little advice. Look at the things that you have in your life. If you're alive, if you've got a family, if you've got kids, whatever. Look at the positive stuff in your life and don't focus so much on the negative stuff. I know it's not easy, but that's the only way you're ever going to move forward, is if you start believing in yourself, you start telling yourself you want change, and you start doing whatever it takes to make change happen. and then be appreciative for what you do have. Because once you become humble and you start realizing that you're just grateful for what you have, the universe, God, your energy, all this is going to realize, wow, this person's a good person. This person is struggling, but this person is grateful for what they have. And this person deserves more. So I can go more deeper with you guys, but we're going to call it here. Love you guys. Have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and you can get some more of these videos. And sometimes I like to go political and sometimes I like to act silly. So it's up to you guys. You know, I'm a little bit of jack of all trades. So I love you guys. Have a great day.